Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Cory Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. All right, here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Cory Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC. Not all that long ago in 2018, a lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC. Before that, humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Cory Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cory Sandhagen!
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Oh, effective strike there by Sandhagen.
Oh, nice body shot. Nice leg kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Umar Nurmagomedov. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Getting him out here. Big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Nice. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Sandhagen's back in half guard.
He's in the mount.
Umar Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Oh. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Use your elbows. Use your elbows.
Nice transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. Full side control now.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can... Gotta watch his step.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Round two next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. He did a great job there in the previous round, getting inside, dirty boxing, infighting. There's a fearlessness that he has underneath that allows him to get in the pocket and really get his offense.
He's fearless. He has this great ability to enter without taking much damage, and once on the inside, he is a master of manipulation, finding his shots and not getting hit in return.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Back and forth we go. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Numagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that. Oh, flying knee to the head. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Throws that teep. Umar Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big takedown.
Numagomedov's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Sandhagen's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Just misses there with the left. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Nice job landing that takedown.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow.
He set up a sub-attempt.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
I cannot believe this guy got out. He was done. Now, his opponent's on his back, but it's much better than being stuck in a calf slicer. Actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Numagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
I need you to get out of there now.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Good round.
Okay, listen, this round you take this round, I want you to do is work to down the pain. What you have to do first is get him down. After you get him down, control.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Nice straight right lands. body work for Sandhagen. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
He passes the half. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He passes the half guard.
Numagomedov's back to the side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, right into mount.
Sandhagen getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, now it's getting tight. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. All right, close guard now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
You're behind. Take down.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Just misses with the straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go. You got it.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Let's keep it up.
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Sandhagen's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sandhagen.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Sandhagen.
Protect your face.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Sandhagen. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nice punch lands. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. And there's the single. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
In the half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you see all the grappling. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, great submission defense. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Numagomedov. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating.
He's
got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Sandhagen gets touched by that kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
On point with that jab today.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Sandhagen's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Sandhagen eats that massive head kick seemingly without issue. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage. And
how are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Sandhagen gets caught with that punch. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch onto.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Sandhagen.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Now he's going full mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Nicely done. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Sandhagen's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Sandhagen.
Both of them landed there. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Trying the flying knee there. Numagomedov's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Oh, got the kick to the head home there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Numagomedov gets hit with a kick.
Another big takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard passes slowly pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come down. He's getting the mount here.
Good work from the top here by Sandhagen. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Great punch.
Final seconds of this fight. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. We'll see how the judges saw it.
After 5
Here is
rounds,
Bruce Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Umar Nurmagomedov!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he would.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
We go way beyond skies, the women, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars.